When you have a mass amount of napkins like I do, you need to figure out ways to use them besides for your face. So you can tell that I first off hoard napkins, and I love to use napkins in crafts. I'm going to share with you how to add a napkin to fabric, this time without an iron. My name's Leisha. I'm from thriftyandchic.com. Grab your supplies and let's get crafting. I got this fabric pouch from Hobby Lobby and these super cute napkins from Amazon. I'll link those in the description below. So these fabric pouches come in different sizes. Essentially, what I'm going to do is just trace out the size that I want for the whole front of the bag. I wanted this to look like it was completely printed on. And so I used the pen to trace it and then cut it out. And then I took the very top ply, which is the pattern piece, off. This was like a 3-ply napkin. So this is the second ply coming off and leaving this very thin piece. Next, I'm taking this Mod Podge, which is a decoupage medium, and adding it onto the fabric. I decided just to go all in and put a big, huge dollop on it. And then I added the napkin on top of it very carefully. This is a very thin piece of napkin, and it really like absorbed the decoupage medium pretty quickly on this fabric. And so I did a lot of light tapping and not a lot of hard smoothing out. And it took a little bit of time to get it all smoothed out and fix the edges and whatnot. And then I took a blow dryer so I could speed up the process and dry this bottom layer. Once that was all dry, I added the top layer with the Mod Podge. And this is a matte Mod Podge. I don't know if it matters if that's matte or gloss, but anyway, just so you guys will know. And then I put on a good decent layer to seal this. I try to make it as smooth as possible. If you have thick sections, you will notice that it takes a lot longer to dry, which you'll see here as the magic of TV happens. There's those lines that I just do not want to dry, but I'm okay with those for now because they'll dry eventually. But I wanted to share this with you. You could see how saturated this got. It turned out a lot better than I expected. The Mod Podge did not go through the fabric at all and stick to the other side, which was great. The zipper works. It's right now it's pretty like malleable. It's not too stiff. You could see the edges. I'll clean those up in a little bit, but right now they actually look like they were kind of sewn on. So I was pretty impressed by here's the difference in what we started out with. But now I have this other napkin I got from Amazon, which I wanted to see if I can make it look like it was printed on the fabric. This one turned out pretty decent, so I'm going to do the exact same method with this one and see how it turns out. See if the white becomes like beige-ish, right? So I'll link these napkins as well in the description below. I carefully added this onto the bag. You could see that it is white. Even after the blow dryer, it was white. So I trimmed it up a little bit. I wasn't like super happy. I mean, it was still pretty, but then look at this magic, you guys. It's turned beige. Like it was like printed on just with that top coat drying. I was so impressed. It went from white to beige beautifully. It is exactly what I imagined. Now you could tell that I used one pouch for both of these napkins. They do not match whatsoever. But I wanted to see if this would actually work and how it would turn out before I did another pouch. And truthfully, I'm impressed. I think it turned out pretty decently. I'm moving them around to see like what's going to happen. I'm really surprised by this. This is the napkin that I used in my other video for the trinket dish, and oh my goodness, I absolutely love it on here, how it looks like it's printed on here. So yeah, let's see how it holds up. All right, I think this turned out really good. I've had this now for a couple weeks and I've been playing around with it and messing around with it and bending it and doing everything that I can to it, and it is still there and good. It's very stiff though. as you can see, it changed the fabric essentially. The stiffness of, you could hear that, the stiffness of the fabric. But even with any bending and movements, there hasn't really been any tears yet. And it's just held up so good. I would say this was totally a success. It is probably not waterproof, so I would not wash it. And also, you probably wouldn't wear something like this, so it probably is only good for maybe like applications such as bags that you're okay getting ruined maybe and not being able to wash them later. So anyway, all in all, this is a success. Thank you for watching. Check back often for more do-it-yourself and decor videos or visit me at thriftyandchic.com.